called grace, you can tell by my face. It leaves me with the virtuality of reality, just in case. If you don't know the formality, I'll break it down just for you in actuality. Goodwill, good favor, good heart towards men. Good behavior, a good start and a place to begin. Of course it's history, a man with an educated mind. The most powerful black man in his time. He taught blacks about business as a teacher, an advisor to presidents, and a public speaker. Recommended as principal for a new black school. He raised money and he acquired tools. It seems there was no stopping him. His name was Booker T. Washington. He formed the National Negro Business League, and he died in 1915. And there were women who fought for freedom. I wasn't there, but I still seen them. Even as a slave, she was one of the strongest. In 1849, she escaped from bondage, guiding over 300 slaves until they were free. In 1863, she served in the Union Army as a nurse. She didn't do this for nothing. The Moses of her race called her Harriet Tubman. And in February 14th, 1817, a man who wore black suits looking clean, born into slavery, escaped as a teen with views similar to Dr. King's. He was a daring man, spoke for African Americans, and he was born in Maryland. He knew knowledge to be essential and had potential, and was very influential. The first black man to be nominated as president, and that's not irrelevant. So believe you can trust this. His name was Frederick Douglass. And in 1867 she was born into poverty. Before black people this wasn't hard to see. Eventually had money plenty. Was a mother and a widow at age 20. An American dream she pursued, see. Gave black women a sense of style and beauty. Started her own business, she wasn't stuck. Built a manufacturing plant for her product. Employed over 3,000 people cause she cared. Became the first black woman millionaire. Obviously a good talker. Her name was Madam C.J. Walker. I'm from a place called Grace, you can tell by my face. It leaves me with the virtuality of reality, just in case. If you don't know the formality, I'll break it down just for you in actuality. Grace, a favor, goodwill type of behavior, key player, moral excellence is major, and the savior, just that alone will save you. Now that shouldn't be anything new that I gave you. He was born in 1902 in Missouri. With fame and glory, he had a way with a story. Over 25 books to choose. He wrote The Fight for Freedom in 1962, an award winner, and he showed it. He won a number of medals as a poet. And yes, he brought the good news. The author's name was Langston Hughes. See, we the people who did good work, and we know that there's hell below and we're not trying to go. No blacks means the Columbus ship sinker. Black people are creative mind thinkers. More proof that blacks are inventors. The lawnmower, the fire extinguisher, and the sprinkler. Just some thoughts to take to the next century for the month of Black History. My name is Smiley. Black History.